How's it going? I appreciate you for being here. This is the Unpopular Counselor. Wow, it has surely been a journey. It is surely worth thanking you and the Lord for being here to share this with you, as I did not imagine accumulating 200 videos on YouTube throughout the past few years. No doubt there has been a lot of life lived. What's fascinating is to be in this position to share these experiences with you that I may not have considered sharing prior, along with the concept of people needing authentic and genuine content now more than ever. It just so happens that today, July 15th, 2025, is also when YouTube starts to recognize organic content creators, aka the person in front of you now, and what that could be of additional purpose in your life today or at some point moving forward. Now, I have shared content with you regarding commencement to write, writing the burnt out story, the outline to that, some other diagrams in which I've shared while substitute teaching, fireworks, which I was doing for the past 8 or so years, and just the grace of sharing content with people, information that they may not have had prior, and the value it can additionally present them. Believe it or not, one example which I have not talked about, yet I will use video 200 to share this with you, as once you have this video and you take in this information, your scope and how you use technology is going to elevate to a level you didn't know, just based off of how you're able to make use of this information today. What do I mean by that? It's called Video Display Terminal. Just as you're seeing this through a screen, is the concept of the screen being what people take in information from. So before the cell phone, there was a television. So whatever the programming was, often through cable or satellite, or back then they used to call bunny ears or rabbit ears, which was just little antenna to get free channels based off the satellite, is the fact that you were receiving whatever was coming out on that screen. Just like now, because of the advancements in technology and software, how we were able to scale that on a level where not only could you receive this information with the internet on a computer monitor, but you're also able to access this information through tablet along with cellular device. Why do I share this with you? Well, it's a concept just like an airport terminal, how the airplane in a sense connects with a part of the airport. Why? So then it can take those that are going on the airplane to wherever their destination is, but it's also the concept of whatever the message is being shared from the screen to you is the exact same way. It's just technically it's more digital than it is physical. However, it can very much influence how we physically live our lives based on a thing called programming. We may not consider this other part to be important, yet somehow people take touchscreen for granted. Touchscreen is through a form of what's called haptics technology. Touchscreen technology is in collaboration of the physical technology along with the software programmed. So just like when I go to end this video and I go to hit the stop button, it's the fact that somehow, some way, these devices are programmed to an extent where you can create while also being able to share information that may not have been able to be shared prior. This is wonderful to share with you, and this opportunity to be here for video 200. That's right, 200. I wouldn't have believed that somehow video 200 could be of a thing, at least associated with me. However, today is the day in which, well, as I say, from envision to fruition. So for the vision in which I have to share the information I have, so that you could benefit with it to advance your life in some moral and ethical manner, and how I have that information to share with you. Great examples how you're receiving this, not only through video display terminal, but through auxiliary audio as well. It's a reminder of how your brain is taking in all sorts of information. Even if, when it comes to reading me, I may not have any words on me, however, you are reading this interaction. And if I was going to, say, make use of video 200, is the fact that life is worth an honest effort for how much access we have to these resources that somehow, some way were not available prior. Just as the World Economic Forum announced in 2024, we are in an intelligent era. We are in an intelligent era on behalf of how advanced this technology has become. But the question that remains is, how smart are we going to be when it comes to using this technology? Especially when it comes to advancing the physical, mental, spiritual, emotional quality of our lives. So I appreciate you for being here, and I look forward to sharing more with you on this journey. Take care.